contest. Jamie's parents can relax now with the winning post in sight for their pit worker's son. Back at the pit in Sheffield, they'll be rooting for him too. But they'll all have to wait because the 6'3", 21-stone Icelander is not giving up his title lightly. John Paul still defiantly slaying the heavenly opponents. And nice to see a sporting handshake with Bill Kazmaier, the man who's never given up throughout. Well, after 3 hard days of competition, this is a grueling finish. The object is to load 6 awkwardly shaped items, each weighing 90 kilos, onto a truck. Now the course is 10 metres and uphill. John Paul knows better than anybody that the world's fastest strongman, Valdez, can deny him even a second place, and that would really dent his fierce Icelandic pride. So he really has to burn up this course to save his honour, and he started well. He gets tossed onto the truck. Remarkable to think this man started as the title holder. He's fighting now to retain even second place. The last item, the anchor. 90 kilos, every one of these objects. And on it goes, 44 seconds. A last stab at the gods who conspired against him. He's been under par all week, but fought to the very end. Well, the large crowd packed into the harbour area, warming to the showmanship of John Paul Sigmarsson. And with the issue of second place yet to be decided, the Icelander concedes that, barring injury to the Englishman, Jamie Reeves is the new title holder. But John Paul has some kind words for his great friend and rival.
Jamie Reeves, man of iron from Sheffield, champion now.
Well, Jamie acknowledging that glowing tribute from his hero. So let's see if it's to be Sigmarsson or Valdez who finishes runner-up. There's a real spring in the Dutchman's step, with Jim Pollock demanding maximum effort. Jamie needs only one item to be loaded to confirm him as champion. But the full focus of attention is on the Dutchman. Can he put John Paul Sigmarsson into third place? 44 seconds is the time to beat. Valdez starting very strongly. Reeves is giving it his all as well. That boy filled with sand, 90 kilos in every object. Valdez is really motoring. The fish is tossed onto the back of the truck. 2 items left. Now Valdez just has one object to take to the truck. It's going to be tight, only 8 seconds left. He's really struggling with this one. One last effort, it's there. Valdez wins the event and takes second place in the championship. Now Jamie loads this on, picks up his crown as the new world's strongest man. Clearly delighted. Second in the championship, you must be delighted.
Well, remember that this 1 point makes me 100 or 1,000 pounds. Think about that. It makes you run like hell.
Well done, you came here to win the world's strongest man competition, you've done it.
Yeah. You know what makes it better? Is to beat some great champions like John Paul and Bill and Ab. They're all great champions, and to do it in a field of this calibre makes me very happy.
I know how desperately you like to win these things, but you're very, very worthy of your praise of the others there.
Well, yeah, you know, the other guys are great. They really are. I mean, they deserve all that they get. John Paul's been a good champion for 3 years, 3 times. Jamie is well deserving of the championship. He trained really hard. He came up so fast in the last 2 or 3 years, building up his upper body, his lower body, then his conditioning and his practicing of the events. You can't say enough about him. He deserves it, obviously.
At the moment, my sword is not sharp enough. So, in about 5 days, I am going to go to Sheffield and get a new sword. And Jamie Reeves, the world's strongest man now, he is going to make it for me. So, you will see me and Jamie back next year, fighting again for the title. But it is a great honor to lose for such a great champion as Jamie is. So salute for Jamie. He's a true champion.
Two former champions so sincere in their praise of Jamie Reeves, who wins the title so magnificently by 5 clear points. Ab Valdez takes second place, John Paul Sigmarsson has to accept third, and the brave Bill Kazmaier finishes fourth. So in the Evening Sun, Mr. Chris Thornycroft-Smith, Senior Executive of DAF, the event sponsors, presents the winner's trophy and a cheque for £5,000 to Britain's Jamie Reeves, the world's strongest man.